be honest with you. Your 20s will humble you. You will have plans and watch them fall apart. You will trust people and watch them leave. You will believe you figured life out and then suddenly feel completely lost. And in those moments, you will sit quietly and ask yourself, what am I even doing with my life? But what if I told you that you're not falling apart? You're being rebuilt. Nobody really prepares you for this phase. Growing up, you were told, study hard, graduate, and everything will fall into place, right? But now you are here and life doesn't look the way you imagined. You're trying to figure out your career, your purpose, your destiny. At the same time, you're dealing with pressure from family, comparison from social media, expectations you placed on yourself. You open your phone and it feels like everyone is ahead. Someone is getting married, someone is traveling, someone just got a job, and you're here thinking, why not me? Am I behind? Did I miss my time? Let me tell you something you need to hear. You are not behind. You are in transition. Reinvention is not just about adding new things to your life. It's about letting go. Letting go of old versions of you, the old way of living, the things you used to do before, the way you used to think before, the way you used to act before, the way you used to respond to situations before, the way you even carried yourself before, the things you believed before, the behaviors that aren't complying with who you're becoming, mindsets that keep you small, the mindsets that tell you that Nigeria isn't working, that nobody succeeds in this country, that this country is bad, the economy is bad, therefore you can't become that person, you can't, reach that height that you want to reach in this country or in your life. The mindset that tells you that you don't have anybody, that you don't have connection, you don't have help, you don't have resources, therefore you can achieve your success, therefore you can fulfill purpose, therefore you can achieve your goals, therefore you can become that person that you've always dreamed of being. The habits that no longer serve you, those things you used to do before that no longer align with that person, with that man, with that woman that you want to become. The people in your life that drain you, the friendships that you cling so closely to, the attachment lifestyles that you had over some people, over someone, or in relationships. And this part is painful because sometimes you are not just letting go of things, you are letting go of who you used to be. The book of Isaiah chapter 43 verse 19 and 18 says, forget the former things, do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. God is not trying to fix the old you. God is not trying to fix the old version of you. He is trying to create something new, but you must be willing to release what no longer fits. Let's talk about something many people struggle with. Starting again. There is this silent shame attached to starting again. You feel like I should be further ahead. I shouldn't be here again. I failed. Well, listen, starting again is not failure. It is growth. It takes courage to admit this isn't working. I need a change. I need to begin again. Proverbs 24 verse 16 says, though the righteous fall 7 times, they rise again. Notice it didn't say they never fail. It said they rise. So if you've made mistakes, if things didn't go as planned, come on, get up, start again without shame. There is a version of you that is confident, that is disciplined, that is aligned with purpose. That version of you exists. She exists. He exists. But she is not built overnight. He is not built overnight. That version of you is built in the mornings you wake up and choose discipline. The days you show up even when you feel tired. The moment you choose growth over those things that you were comfortable in. Becoming her, becoming that man is not about perfection. It's about intentionality. Romans 12 verse 2 says, be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Your life will not change until your thinking changes. So ask yourself, what do I believe about myself? What am I tolerating? What kind of woman, what kind of man do I want to become? And then start showing up as her, as that man, as that person that you've always wanted to become. Even when it feels uncomfortable, even when it does not look like it now, start showing up as that person. You cannot become that person until you begin to act as that person or like that person. You begin to carry yourself like that person. You begin to think like that person. You begin to respond to situations like that person. You begin to speak like that person. You begin to work hard like that person. Reinventing yourself is not glamorous. It's not all bed of roses. It's not about makeup. Reinventing yourself looks like saying no to distractions, things that stand in the way of your becoming, things that stand in the way of your success. Saying no to things that do not align with what you want to see or who you want to become, that do not align with your goals in life, with your purpose, with your objectives, with your plans. Saying no to those distractions. You don't go everywhere because people are going. You don't do everything because people are doing. You don't jump on every trend because people are jumping. You are intentional about that person you want to be, and that journey is so unique to you. So you shun all other distractions until you become that person that you've always wanted to be. Reinventing yourself looks like being alone and learning to enjoy your own company. You don't need somebody to feel whole. You don't need a particular person to be complete. No, you are then complete in yourself. When you've discovered what you carry, who you are, you see that you can be complete and you can enjoy your own company and live for yourself. Reinventing yourself looks like working on yourself even when nobody is noticing or clapping for you or applauding you, when nobody is cheering you up. Reinventing yourself is you working on yourself consistently. And see, you are not doing it for anybody. You are doing it for yourself, for your purpose, and for who you want to become. Reinventing yourself also looks like praying even when you don't have words. It looks like consistency in the place of prayer, in the place of righteousness, because you aren't doing it for anybody. You aren't doing it for nobody. You aren't serving God for anybody. You aren't doing spirituality for anybody. You are doing it because of the relationship you have with your maker. Reinventing yourself is taking full charge and full responsibility of yourself. It looks like discipline in the small things that you do, keeping promises to yourself, staying consistent, choosing growth, choosing development daily, improving on yourself daily. Let me remind you something. You are not late in life. And don't let anybody tell you that you're late to becoming this or becoming that, and that you're late in destiny to achieving this or achieving that, or because you're advanced in age you cannot achieve this or achieve that, or that you are not going to see another man if you lose this particular one you have, even though you know that this person you are with is not aligning with your life and your destiny. You are not late. You are not behind. You are not disqualified. You are fully qualified for that job, for that particular thing. You are qualified for something good. You are qualified for beautiful things to happen to you. You are qualified to achieve beautiful things in this life. You are qualified to make it. You're qualified to reach that height. Your journey is different. Your process is also different. And hey, it's okay if you're not there yet. It's okay if you've not made it yet. It's okay if things are not working like that yet. It's okay if you've not achieved a particular thing yet. As much as you stay consistent, as much as you keep reinventing in yourself, as much as you don't give up on your goals and your dreams and your purpose, as much as you do that particular thing and do it even when you are afraid, you will get there. God is not in a hurry. He is intentional about you. So if you are in a season where everything feels uncertain, take a deep breath. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to take the next step, and don't postpone it for tomorrow. If this message spoke to you, please comment down below I am becoming her. I am becoming him. I am becoming that person. And remember, you can start again. You can rebuild. You can become. Like this video, comment, and share to someone who needs to hear this. Until next time, ciao.